Alright, so today's update is going to be on the garden. I was going to wash those. That's okay. Go ahead. Yeah. That's a lot of cucumbers. Tomatoes are slow. Or maybe not. I don't know. There hasn't been much rain, but don't throw it away apparently. Okay. There's a lot of trees. Alright. So that's what's been picked. Here. Oh, is that okay? Alright. Well, I hadn't picked anything. I had looked at the tomatoes, which I'll zoom in on the tomatoes first. Because the two smaller tomatoes have been picked and just need to ripe. You can't, well, yeah, you can see a little bit there. And there. And very small ones, where are they? Nope, not here. But you see, we're over the fence, and these are cucumber flowers. We went down there, what did we pick, 8 or 10? So we went down there to the cucumbers, picked those. Angela put some seeds down for more cucumbers if they come up. There's a baby rabbit, and I'll bet you he's still down here partying. My dad wasn't really concerned. Apparently, what peppers are going to, if you can see them. So he's got chicken wire to try to keep junk out, but apparently they're eating beans, which I don't know if that means those old beans, which if you can see them on the vine, you know, there's an 8-foot tall, so we say fence, chicken fence, but we didn't plant anything there. So there's your latest, and I don't think these are anything, well, there's some flowers, but Mama would have kept these, what was it, what day is today? Week and a half ago, July 12th, it would have been 5 months since Mama passed on February 12th. So there's our latest update, but unfortunately, you know, what do you expect happens over 20 years. I've never really showed you, I don't think, the entrance to the garden. Dad, I could show you more of these. We used to call them Italian ghetto, so for those who like to be offended. But that way, just pulls the latch. So you don't have to reach over and unlatch it. But yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of gardens not even used hardly. I think there's strawberries down here. I don't know. Those have got to be weeded. I wish I still had that old weed where babbo had forever. That's pretty old. But yeah, these flowers, those are not but weeds. I don't think I've given much a tour, but it took a while. Dad put this whole stupid fence around here decades ago. It's beautiful. Can't even see all the way back, but that property, do the math. It's not 100 yards, but we'll say 250 feet, so maybe 75 yards, rounding down. Fruit trees, we won't zoom in on those. Compost piles over there, so I think we've done enough with the garden. I remember growing up, here is the 2 bedrooms on Ziolinda's old house where Babbo lives. This beautiful now walkway he eventually put around here. This was made years ago by my Zio on Medeo, and that's some dono, okay? I used to remember the back of the garage here was all this whatever you want to call it, sandy dirt that was able to grow ferns that I always thought were beautiful. And now we're just going around in the front yard. I don't know if he's got any. He's got permanent siding on back. He's just painted this. I don't know if he's even replaced it. New garage door on the right. Gosh, I don't know if he's got a leaf filter. This tree will not die. It's the one that's still standing, but you can see the bark comes off and falls. No big deal. Love it. Man, I'm always wrong on my trees. Oak or this or that or the other thing. And then Amedeo's house next door, as I say, the 1898 farmhouse. The house I'm sitting next to was built in 68 when we immigrated. The bathroom's an addition, patio on front, and then eventually enclosed, and eventually 2 bedrooms, and always cold. I never knew that the thing in the living room that you push the buttons on was a rotor, so it's not hooked up now. I'd always turn that sideways. Good enough. You want me to take some of those home?
Who needs any cucumbers?
Yeah, well, we'll bring them home and we'll give them away, or else
Yeah.
if they want to come pick them up,